Yo, welcome to another punk video. The Star-Crossed exotic mission is out. I actually really enjoyed the mission. I thought it was a little short, but this is going to be more of my review of the Wishkeeper exotic bow that you get from the Star-Crossed exotic mission. When I say the mission was short, I still really enjoyed the mission. I thought it was fun, and honestly, I like that it wasn't too long. Because I don't want these exotics to be exceptionally long. Like, you got to pay for the seasonal content, then you have to do this extra long mission, then you got to keep doing this extra long mission to get the catalysts. So I'm going to go over that shortly, but the Wishkeeper itself as base: Agile Bowstring, Carbon Arrow Shaft, Silkbound Slayer. This weapon deals bonus damage to suspended targets. Gain faster drawn time for a short duration when you suspend a target from any source, or damage a suspended target with this weapon. So you can use suspend abilities and more damage and faster draw time. We have Heavy Grip, and then Snare Weaver. Precision hits, final blows build energy towards Snare Weaver arrow that can be fired from the hip. On impact, Snare Weaver arrows create a pattern of traps that suspend nearby targets. We're kind of familiar with this from the Stasis bow that they came out with that could shoot the crystals. It's very similar in how it works. All right, I wanted to show you guys this first before we kind of go and show you like how the new exotic bow Wishkeeper works. So when you go into Reshape, once you get the weapon, you got to make sure it's unlocked, yada, yada. In here is where we're going to be getting the catalyst. Once we get the catalyst, I'm sure we're going to unlock these week by week. So there's Enduring Snare. The Snare Weaver traps last longer. I might really enjoy that one. Traps suspend more targets. I don't know how many more targets. We're going to definitely play around with that. Probably once we get all of them, we'll have another I'll do another video where I play with all three of these. There's also Vorpal Weapon, and then Hatchling Refit. Precision final blows. Just like normal Hatchling, it creates threadlings. By the way, this is a good point for me to get into it. You got to make sure to get the quest. You need to get Wishing All the Best, the seasonal quest. You need to be on step 27. Once you do that week's from step 27, you're going to end up talking to Crow. And once you talk to Crow, that is when at the helm, you will have Star-Crossed exotic mission available. So just as a heads up, if you're wondering how to get into it. All right, here in the Conflux, we're going to test it out. So headshot kill is going to give you 2. Let me choose a larger target. That gives you 2. Body shot will give you 1. A body shot kill. Let's be clear on that. See, and then if I just body this dude, I get none. Oh, I killed him, so it's 1. So, but now that I have 6, let's put an old trappy trap down. How many can we get grouped up? Fun. All right. I'll go in again. I want to get 3 kills. There we go. So I'm hitting these guys for a lot while they're trapped. So you can, the draw time's a little slow, Good job jumping over it, guy. If you have close enemies, it's nice that you can hip fire. You got to remember to watch your stacks, otherwise you're going to just shoot traps. And the traps last a decent amount of time. Just that base. It'll be nice to play around with the catalyst that gives it so it lasts longer. That's going to be interesting. What's nice is on larger targets, when you hit just headshots, you also stack up. So I'm hitting 12,000 at base, and then when ensnared, 19. See, it kind of sometimes it'll that is a wide spread. I think this is going to be very situational, but with it being unstop bows this season, I think bows are going to be very strong in like in-game content, playing distance. So all in all, I like it. The draw time is a little slow. It is a 684 draw time. I put a strand loader on, but that's not really going to affect it all too much. Not too much, to be honest, but I like the bow. Like I said, it's kind of similar to the stasis one, so I'm kind of glad they came out with a bow like this. I'm not a huge bow fan, but I like certain ones, especially the exotic bows that feel exotic, and this one definitely feels exotic with the traps. So I hope you liked the video. I'm also going to put a link to my first Star-Crossed run. My buddy VersusNick has, from his point of view, our full run where we ran the Star-Crossed exotic mission. And I hope you enjoy both videos. But thanks for hanging out. I hope to see you in the Twitch chat.